Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm on the road for two reasons today. I am heading to the city. If you're from southeastern Oklahoma, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the little small town we live in. I'm not talking about the little city we live in. I'm going to Oklahoma City, the city, home of the Thunder, for two reasons, twofold today. First, Lord works in mysterious ways. We have been trying to get this referral and appointment done at Dean McGee Eye Clinic at OU in Oklahoma City for, 3 weeks now? Something like that, if y'all been paying attention. And I was starting to get a little bit frustrated. Old Daddy Bear was starting to come out of me that, they told us 3 weeks, yada, yada, yada. Yesterday, I was talking to a couple of ladies and at the courthouse, and I was telling them, I said, I'm starting to get a little perturbed if we don't get an appointment here pretty quick. And then Shondell calls me. Like 10 minutes later, you're off tomorrow. I was like, for what? I said, I'm not off, I'm working. She's like, nope, we got to go to Oklahoma City, Dean McGee. They called and said, can you get him here tomorrow? So she's like, we got to be up there tomorrow at 10:30. I was like, well, okay, that's good. Got a problem. I was already going to be in the city. I got a couple of forensic interviews I got to do up there, and courtesy stuff. And so, if you don't know, I do crimes against children investigations, and so I got to go up there and take care of a couple of things. And so I was already going to be up there anyways. And so we are on our way up there. I'm in my company vehicle, and right behind us is Miss Shondell driving my truck. She better not wreck it. No curb rashes or nothing. But we're gonna go to the eye appointment, and then I'm gonna stick around as long as I can for that. Hopefully they get us in and out. They'll come back, and then I'll go to the forensic interviews and take care of those. So it's gonna be a long day for me, and it'll be a long day for them too, but I still got a couple more hours after I leave them, I guess. And so anyways, wish us luck. Prayers are still appreciated, still requested and coveted. We're starting to wonder, you know what I mean? Starting to wonder, starting to worry. I know the good Lord says we're not supposed to worry. Cast your burdens onto him, but the mom and daddy in us is coming out, and the kids still, I get asked every day, how's your boy's eye, and this, that, he still cannot see out of that eye. There's nothing. And like I've said, he's got bad vision in the other one. He can't see out of one, and can't blind out that blind in one, can't see out of the other, put it that way. He's having to wear his old glasses because he got those new glasses the day before this incident, and he's already broke those 3 times, and we're going to have to figure out something on that. And we're going to have to get some of those, kid glasses, I guess, that they can twist and bend and everything else. And so we're going to track some of those down. But pray for his eyesight. Pray that we can get some vision back and this and that. He's 11. He's fixing to start school. Like I said, he's already got bad eyesight in the other eye that wasn't affected in this. He was already supposed to be wearing glasses all the time as it was, and he just got them the day before. So pray for healing, and pray for comfort and understanding. I don't know what's going to happen. The good Lord knows. The last doctor we saw, I point blank asked him, I said, Doc, do you think he's going to get any eyesight back? He just flat out said, I don't know. I really don't know. And he's an ophthalmologist and a glaucoma specialist, and I can see it in his eye. So we'll see. Good Lord still in the healing business, still working miracles and stuff, and my boy needs a healing, and the good Lord knows what he's doing. And even if we don't get any vision back, pray for comfort and understanding, and this kid's got a testimony. He's been through so much. And he's going to have a testimony one of these days. He's been through a lot of tests. In his life, a lot of tests. Y'all, I can tell y'all stuff that he's confided in us and that I know, especially when I worked the case on his bio dad. And y'all, kid's been tested. I mean, he's been through the fire, and he's a tough kid. I've had people say, "Man, your kid is tough," and I'm like, "Yeah, he is. He sure is." So they always keep a smile on it. Everybody says he's got the cutest little smile. I'm like, yeah, he usually always has a smile on his face unless he's mad at us over something. So anyways, we're on our way. We're just north of Porham, and like I said, a little road trip. Miss Shondell's back there in my truck. Y'all pray for her. Pray for my truck. That's my truck back there. She had all of her whatnot and stuff, and Spark on Rust booth stuff, and she made a big announcement here a couple days ago over her Spark on Rust stuff. She bought out another booth. She bought out Sarah and Jeremy French, the ones I was talking about. That was right next door to us in the booth in Spark on Rust. She bought them out, and all that stolen stuff, that was in the booth 504 next to us, she bought them out. So she's got even more stuff now, and she had to move. Her booth was kind of in the middle. Now it's over against the wall. So it's still booth 600, but it's over against the wall now. Whitefield, I guess they have aisles now that are named. I think she said Whitefield aisle or something. Hadn't been in there yet. So go check that out. She's excited about it. She's got a lot of good stuff. Sarah had a lot of neat stuff, a lot of good stuff. And so it's in Shondell's booth now. And so y'all go check out Spark on Rust. I'll probably end up having to go down there Friday and do a live video and check all of her stuff out and check it out. So anything else going on? And that's about it. And so we have some things coming up for church related stuff. We have a week from last night, we'll have our back to school thing where we'll hand out some school supplies to our kiddos at church. And then if we have any other leftovers, if your kids, if you got a couple, 3 kids and they need some school supplies, Stigler School, hey, swing by our church. It'd be 6 o'clock on Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, a week from yesterday, at Stigler First Free Will Baptist Church. They're at 204 Northwest 4th Street. Just go straight north of Chuck's Pawn Shop, about a block. You can't miss us. We'll also be having hot dogs and pizza. If you want to swing by there, you're more than welcome to swing by and eat. Bring the kiddos. Sorry, the radio's going off. And we'll feed you and we'll give you some school supplies. So, and let's see, me and Shondell are the band's getting back together, as Brother Tim likes to call. We'll be playing as the Gospel Travelers this coming weekend. Sorry. We haven't been as the Gospel Travelers in a few months. We got back together earlier this year, Brother Tim. And some of y'all might know, Brother Tim lost his wife. His lovely wife, Anna, passed away shortly after the last time that we played together at our church. And this is going to be the first time that the Gospel Travelers have been together without Sister Anna. And so it's going to be a little emotional not having that spot up there, but I think we have a person that can fill in for us just fine. She just don't know she's going to do it yet. So probably going to get my big sis, as I call her, involved in the singing and have her help us out. So if you know who I'm talking about, she's a great singer, great piano player, and have her probably help us out there, which she'll be willing to do. But that will be Saturday at Spiro Free Will Baptist Church. Brother Tim is the pastor over there since he took up pastoring and preaching, and whenever we quit doing the music all the time and this and that. So Spiro Free Will Baptist, it is at 6 o'clock this coming Saturday, the 8th. And so if you want to come over there, some good old, it'll be us, the Gospel Travelers, and the Ross family. That gives you a hint who I'm probably going to have help us. The Ross family, and then whoever else shows up. It's an old-fashioned gospel singing. So come on over there and listen to some great gospel music. So Anyways, and then we will be, Cass Free Will Baptist Church is celebrating their 75th anniversary. They're having a revival the week of like the 23rd to 26th, something like that, of this month, August. We have been invited, me and Shondell have been invited to come sing that Tuesday night. And so if y'all, I don't know where she's going. She just passed me, that woman. So, anyways, guess she's gonna get Bub something to eat or something, McDonald's. So, anyways, we will be singing at Cass Free Will Baptist Church outside of Stigler, out in the country, if you know where that's at, our former church. And that'll be Tuesday night, the 24th, I think is what it is. And I forgot about that. I forgot to tell Shondell. And so I sprung it on her last night. She's like, thanks for telling me. And I'm like, oh, okay, you're welcome. So come to that also. All right, so I'm going to get off the phone, concentrate on driving here a little bit, and go from there. So wish us luck. Pray for us. Pray for us. That's the most important thing you can do for us right now on Bub's vision. He needs to have his vision. We all need vision. And he's 11 years old. He's an active little kid. He's an 11-year-old boy. He's a knucklehead, but he needs his vision, especially for school stuff. Like I said, he's blind in one eye, can't see out the other one right now, as the old saying goes. So, and school starts a week from today. Yeah, a week from today. So we'd really like to know something before school starts, because we know we're going to have a surgery. This kid don't need to be missing school, if you know what I mean. And so he needs to be in school. So pray for us as we travel up here. Pray for traveling mercies, and pray for Jacob whenever they can figure out something. And let's get that ball going on, get something done with his eyes. So we are on the road, heading to the city, the big city. And wish us luck. Pray for us. I'll talk to y'all later. See ya.